Yes, it is time for the season finale of the USF Pro Championships presented by Cooper Tires. We're here out of New Zealand. Jacob Douglas in the number 23 going to start on the pole position. And it's about time to get it going again. Looks like we're underway. Drivers have went outside and we are green flag racing. Green, green, green. First time down into Festival. Hold your breath, folks. What's it going to look like as they come into the corner? Are they clean? Good so far. Jacob Douglas will lead them down into turn number one. Jacob Douglas get that first win, get that monkey off his back. Jacob Douglas leading right now. I don't see Simon trying to go by him at all. 10 laps down, still 15 laps remain. This is all about Jacob Douglas putting in the magic lap here at the end. They'll work their way onto the front straightaway. A half a second down the front straightaway. Pabst racing to the wall. And Jacob Douglas is a winner in USF2000. The Kiwi wins. And this is right here, right? We're going to see a couple of celebrations, folks. This one here for Jacob Douglas. Again, the folks back home are going to be watching this one because this kid has been waiting for this win. He was a top 5 runner at the end of last season. He is now a winner in USF2000. Jacob Douglas getting the job done. First time winner for Pabst Racing, Jacob Douglas! For Jacob Douglas, folks, his first win. But first and foremost, we got to finish things up here with this podium. And a great job for Jacob Douglas. And Jacob Douglas from New Zealand in the 23 scored his first win of his USF Pro Championships career yesterday. We'll try to do it again here today. Field otherwise set up. Douglas and Sykes, row 1. Garcia and what's supposed to be Schrag on row 2. Field set, and away we go. Green, green, green. Racing down into turn number 1. Can they get through the Festival chicane cleanly? Jacob Douglas again looking, as I said, to potentially try to see if he can't grab his second win. Got that first victory. Douglas leading now by 0.7 of a second. Up front, it's a 1 second lead for Jacob Douglas. Still a long way to go. 10 laps remain. Jacob Douglas, there they are right there. He has closed right back up. And we may have a battle for the final position on the podium as well. Final lap. He'll go to the inside. Makes the move. They'll be side by side through it. Book it. He is celebrating down in New Zealand as they work their way to the last couple of corners. Pabst Racing 1-2, and it'll be back-to-back jacks for Jacob Douglas from Pabst Racing. Another win for the Kiwi. It's Jacob Douglas once again, top of the charts in the number 23. Well, what a day for this driver here as he'll jump out of the car with another victory for Jacob Douglas. Back-to-back jacks here in Portland for the New Zealander. Big victory for him. For the driver who comes in here again, folks, this is back-to-back victories. This is what we see when a guy gets his first win. He does it again today on the Saturday. Put your hands together for Jacob Douglas, winning in USF2000. Jacob Douglas, guys, another win here. Let's bring that first place trophy, and he's adding to the collection. Aaron Bray, again, one of our guests from Discount Tire, going to bring that first place trophy in. And again, we talk a lot about the fact where these young drivers are able to break through and get that first win. You get the floodgates kind of open. There's that confidence. They know they can get the victory. That is Jacob Douglas out of New Zealand in the number 23 for Pabst Racing. It'll be an all Pabst Racing 1-2-3 rolling down into Festival chicane for the first time. Green, green, green! Underway! Coming down in to start, finish, and into turn number 1. They'll low line their way down. A little wide run there from your leader coming through. Not going to give you the inside line. Jacob Douglas looking to cap off a strong weekend. Simon Sykes 1.4 up on his teammate Jacob Douglas. 1 to go for Sykes and Douglas. For Simon Sykes. Sykes is going to win. It's a 1-2 for Pabst Racing to cap off a storied Sykes with the win. Second place goes to Douglas. Sykes coming over to say congratulations to his teammate Jacob Douglas. Pabst Racing, a round of applause for Jacob Douglas. Second place. Jacob Douglas, as we said, capping things off nicely. What a great weekend for Jacob here. We wrap here in the Pacific Northwest. Grip it and rip it, boys. It's time to celebrate. Champagne flying for USF2000. Simon Sykes, your champion. 3 straight podiums and 2 wins for Jacob Douglas.